Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video. It's time for the Larry Bird, man. But this is a little something different I saw. It said Bob Ryan tells a Larry Bird and Kevin McHale story. I just seen it and I said, you know what, let me click on it and see how it is, you know? But yeah, I just want to shout out to all of y'all, man. Appreciate all the love and support. Definitely from my heart, I really appreciate it, man. We're just gonna keep going up. We're gonna keep grinding. Keep doing everything, man. Y'all send me your videos, what y'all want me to do. I definitely got some documentaries I saw that I'm gonna do. It's definitely gonna be coming real soon. But yeah, we about to get into it. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button, and let's get it popping, man. Let's get it. Let's get right into it. But I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
They both appreciated the other. They both appreciated that ultimately those rings wouldn't have been placed on either of their hands without the other.
A terrific kid, hard playing basketball. Celebration has begun in Boston. Celtics lead by 7.
Right, they weren't necessarily buddy-buddy, and I'm not sure, I'm reasonably sure, 8 on a scale of 10 sure, that it pissed off Kevin whenever Larry would say, you know, Kevin, some year he should come in and want to be the MVP, or he could be the MVP. All those unparalleled moves, those moves that have not been replaced in the last 28 years since he retired, they didn't fall out of the sky. Somebody had to put the work in to develop those moves and develop his game. And it's true, that's exactly true. They just were different personalities. Larry didn't understand how Kevin could be laughing and joking until they threw the ball up. I think Kevin felt Larry needed to get a life a little bit at times. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of laughed when Robin asked me to do an escort commercial. You see, I'm 6'9". An escort's about 4'6".
Yep.
Damn, when was that? Can some of y'all tell me when that was, man? Damn, that look crazy. See, I gotta find some of these videos, man. Y'all know some of these videos. I got the links to these videos, man. Send them my way. Oh man, that look crazy.
And that's who they were. But they didn't have fist fights. They didn't have arguments.
Where was Parrish? Where was Parrish alive?
On his own
Switzerland?
platform. Yep. Absolutely. He was Switzerland. He had his own niche, his own aura of respectability. He didn't get involved in this, you know, at all. The chief just ran the floor.
Oh, I thought there was something playing in my background. I'm going to say, oh man.
Put his hand up. Blocked his shot.
Yeah, Parrish is guarding Jaminski, but Buck Williams is guarding Parrish. As soon as he sees the rebound is gotten, off he goes up the court. Buck Williams way behind Robert Parrish. A guard has to pick up Parrish.
Certainly wonderful. I never saw Larry make a face or vice versa. You know, not really. I knew him, so you know, I just knew Larry obviously better than Kevin, but I certainly knew Kevin.
He is the most important continuous presence in Boston basketball. Over 18 years now, he has covered about as many games as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has played, and he's as comfortable on the Garden floor as the Celtics are.
This town's been so blessed. Sure, Larry Bird would have to go. He would have to go up there along with Russell, along with Cousy, along with Ted Williams, along with Eddie Shore, along with Bobby Orr. I mean, this is a legacy unmatched. I have been totally blessed by one very simple fact. Circumstances placed me at the Boston Globe to cover the Boston Celtics, who over the past 18 years have had a second great era, if you will, and I've been present for a good portion of it and had the opportunity to write about most of it. It's been a tremendous vehicle.
So just go ahead. You got beer?
Read Bob Ryan?
That's it. We don't read them too much during the...
Wait, did he just say you got beer? Did he just say that?
Most of it. It's been a tremendous vehicle.
So just go ahead. You got beer?
Read Bob Ryan?
That's it. We don't read them too much during the playoffs. Through the year, yeah, but not much during the playoffs.
But you knew, but you're right about hanging out kind of thing. You know, he gravitated to the subs guys more. He was, you know, the guys like Brad Lowhouse, Carlisle when he came up. Brad Lowhouse. When I did the book with Larry in the summer of '87, I spent a week in French Lick at his house doing the interviews that were the basis for the book. And we had Brad Lowhouse showed up you swim in the pool.
Yeah.
I think Carlisle may have showed up, but
Well, he liked the grinders. He liked the grinders, didn't he?
Yes, Roby. They were roommates when they had roommates.
Super
and
close.
Larry was kidding when they traded Roby. He said, if they hadn't traded Roby, I never would have been MVP. Roby and they were drinking buddies.
Right.
The main differences between this year and last year, in addition to Larry, were of course the signing of ML Carr, who gives you a sixth man type of effervescence. He fits in so well to the Boston tradition of being a sixth man. He can play small forward. He comes in, he picks the game up. He can play a little bit of guard, and he's got a great personality, and he relishes this role. He feels like a gunfighter coming in, or a cavalry officer or something. He just loves this whole idea of being plugged into the mystique.
No, Roby and Larry were friendly.
So let's flip it back.
Is there such a thing as a Celtic mystique, or how would you define whatever the aura of the Boston Celtics is? There's some feeling that the Celtics are special. Do you think they're special in the NBA and in the sports world?
Yeah, they're special. When we were playing, we didn't think of ourselves as special. We knew we were going to win. But what was really good about the Celtics was that such strong personalities and bright people. I mean, if you think that you can take guys like Heinsohn, who's an absolutely super human being, a bright man, a very compassionate man, strong personality, and you take all these guys, had to make certain sacrifices to work together.
When you have a lot of malcontents on the bench, knowing in their mind that they could do better, they should be out there, and so forth and so on, with little regard towards winning or losing, just the fact that they want to be there. That is your problem. So my biggest thought was to keep those guys on the bench happy and willing to contribute in any way that we wanted them to contribute towards winning. That was one of the key things, a la Ramsey, a la Havlicek, and so forth.
Bird missed that year, almost the whole year. It's the heels, and he wrenched both heels. So he comes back the next year, and one of the very first exhibition games was in Worcester. And I'll never forget, he goes down, and after the game was over, Kevin says, I almost forgot how incredible it was to get those entry passes. That Larry completely reopened up Kevin's game as only he could. And
He got him the ball exactly where he needed it.
Exactly. And
think about that lost art, right? Like, you need a guy, especially from Larry's position. Think of how valuable that was, because, like, DJ wasn't the greatest passer. Danny wasn't the greatest passer. You had a guy at a spot on the floor that was the elite passer, maybe in the NBA, other than like you said, Magic Bird, whatever you want to say. And he could get him the ball, low post entry pass, not just get it to him, but get it to him exactly where he needed.
It was a great, and the individual chemistries he had, he and DJ had an incredible little sub game going on, in which DJ knew when to hit Larry and make his baseline. DJ would make a pass from half court, and Larry would make a baseline cut. I mean, stuff you're never going to see again. You're never going to see. And then, of course, we won't even talk about Larry and Walton, because that was criminal. That wasn't fair. When they played against the backup center, and it was like, this is like cruel and unusual punishment. They were.
It's like a video game.
Yeah, but anyway, no, you're right. That's.
That's it. Yeah, that was interesting. That was definitely interesting. See, I'm learning stuff, man. Learning. So they basically just helped each other and all. I like videos like this. I don't know if y'all like videos like this. Let me know in the comments if y'all like videos like this. I definitely got a documentary going to be dropping. I got 2 of them, actually. Then I also got that documentary, One Courtship Rivals, of Magic and Larry Bird. I also got 50 greatest something of Larry Bird. I forget, but y'all gonna see. Y'all definitely gonna see that, man. But yeah, man, that was interesting. I like learning these things about players and certain things, and I didn't even know about. They said about Parrish. Like, see, that's why I say you learn this stuff more than just beyond just the basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn stuff they're doing like outside or off the court. I like learning stuff like that too, especially with this team, the Boston team. that, you know, Larry Bird and everything. I'm loving that, man. That's good. Loving that. But yeah, man, you know, I keep it short and sweet. Appreciate all the love and support, man. So appreciate all the love and support. You know, I'm just gonna keep running these videos. We're gonna keep finding them. Gonna keep digging in, looking for some videos. Y'all let me know the most video y'all want me to do next. I'm definitely gonna try to find some more highlights. I know I'm gonna drop Dominique Wilkins video. I'm trying to think of when exactly I'm gonna drop it, but I'm definitely gonna drop that real soon. And I'm definitely gonna drop a Michael Jordan, some more Larry Bird, of course. But I definitely got like 3 documentaries I want to do. I definitely want to do that. So hopefully y'all willing to sit through. I mean, appreciate everybody in my circle. But yeah, man, I'm out of this joint. I love y'all. Peace.